Edgar Allan Poe died on October 7, 1849. 2 days later, a man who hated him wrote his obituary. And for over 150 years, almost everything we believed about Poe came from that one poisoned document. The man was Rufus Griswold, critic, anthologist, and one of Poe's bitterest enemies. Poe had publicly mocked his literary taste and called out his work as mediocre. Griswold never forgot it. So when Poe died, Griswold published an obituary under a fake name, Ludwig, in the New York Tribune. He called Poe a drunken, dissolute, morally bankrupt man with no real friends. A man who lived in degradation and died the same way. He invented stories, fabricated quotes, described a Poe that people who actually knew him said was unrecognizable. Then came the real damage. Somehow, possibly through manipulation of Poe's grieving Aunt Maria Clem, Griswold was appointed Poe's literary heir. He controlled what happened to Poe's collected works. So Griswold published them, all of them, and prefaced the collection with a lengthy memoir that repeated and expanded every lie from the obituary. Every person who bought Poe's work, every reader who discovered the Raven or the Telltale Heart, read Griswold's character assassination first. For decades, that memoir was the introduction to Poe. It shaped how critics wrote about him, how teachers taught him, how the public understood him. But Griswold wasn't working alone in building the myth. Joseph Snodgrass was the man sent for after Poe was found collapsed outside Gunner's Hall. He was also a passionate temperance activist, someone who campaigned against the evils of alcohol his entire career. And Poe was too useful to waste. For years after Poe's death, Snodgrass gave public temperance lectures using Poe as his central cautionary tale. He described finding him in the gutter, filthy and reeking of whiskey, destroyed by drink. He embellished details each time, added color, made it more dramatic. The story spread, got repeated, became accepted fact. Between Griswold's forged memoir and Snodgrass's lecture circuit, the drunk and dissolute Poe was cemented into history. His actual doctor said he showed no signs of alcohol. People who knew him described a disciplined, brilliant, difficult man. None of that mattered. The myth was already built. Two men with grudges and agendas shaped how the world sees one of its greatest writers, and we're still repeating their lies today.